think Kieran Tripper is a great signing. He's got experience. He knows the Premier League. I think the key for Newcastle is to address their back four. I think going forward in St. Maximan and Callum Wilson, they have players who can score goals, players who can, create, and players who can keep them up. It's just the defensive side of things that they need to sort out. And, for me, they need to get players who know the Premier League and players who are acclimatized to the Premier League and players who can come in and hit the ground running. We all know how hard it is to sign someone in January, from abroad and them coming in and how much time it takes them to acclimatize to the Premier League, get used to it. And by that time, you're looking at probably March, April, and the season's coming towards an end. So for Newcastle, it's a very, very big transfer window for them, one that could save them and keep them in the Premier League, but they need to make the right signings. They need to make the right signings.
And well, it was a disappointing result for Manchester United last night. Does Ralph Rangnick need to do some business this window?
It could happen. There's rumours that perhaps Cavani could leave, perhaps Lingard could also leave, but certainly in that centre of midfield, there seems to be an issue in terms of them being able to have the players to dictate the game, and they might need to look certainly at that area and perhaps also in the central defence as well.
AJ, with Manchester City, they are flying in the Premier League, and that is without an out-and-out striker, which we speak about every single week. How much would signing an out-and-out striker boost Pep Guardiola's squad?
I think it boosts that squad incredibly. And we've seen the brilliance of Pep in them not playing with an in-and-out striker, but they still score goals, they still create chances, and they're flying in the league at the moment. However, if we look at it at close face value, we've seen that they tried to sign Harry Kane last year. It didn't quite go through. They tried to sign Romelu Lukaku as well in relation to his interview to a few transfer windows back. So it shows that they know that to reach the next level and, to really, really, dictate the league and show how good they are, they need a striker, someone who can score goals, someone who's prolific in front of goal. So, I think for City, them getting a striker will be a very, very big point for them this summer. And I think once they get a striker in the ilk of Harry Kane, Lukaku, even Erling Haaland, they'll be untouchable. They'll be untouchable.
AJ from the Front Three podcast, thank you very much. Right.